How's it going on, everybody? Emperor Gaming here. Today I have a little video for you guys on how I think we can support anime series that we like. So most of you guys may not know, but I like anime a lot, and for some of the series I watch, like Magical Warfare and some others that I can't name straight off the top of my head because there's a lot, don't get a second season. And why is this? Well, it's actually pretty easy, because the company that produces it doesn't make enough money. And now you may be thinking where they might get this money from. The main source of money they get is from the sales of the light novel, the DVD set, or the manga, and the toys and figures and other miscellaneous items for it that the company makes. And if a company doesn't make a certain amount of money, then they can't fund the animation for the second season. And now, how we as fans can help these series is actually pretty simple. All we have to do is basically watch. If you're watching, then instead of streaming, try something else. Try using Crunchyroll or Funimation or something like Daisuki, which is free. Crunchyroll is free, however, and Funimation, however, you gotta pay to not have ads or stuff like that, like just the ads in the middle. However, it's those ads, if you do watch on them, that actually help fund the anime, and they're actually pretty cheap. Crunchyroll is, for their main full pass, is like $11.95 a month, or if you don't want to pay for all those extras you get with it, then it's only $6.95 a month. Funimation is $4.95 a month. Their all access pass is only $7.95 a month, and that's actually pretty cheap. I know I actually like using these instead of stuff like Kiss Anime, because they're reliable and they'll always be up. For example, I use Kiss Anime as well. However, this recently went down because of this. The entire website got taken down for a while, and I wasn't able to watch, because that's what I use on if I want to test out an anime before watching it on Crunchyroll or something. However, I found out that using Crunchyroll or Funimation is actually much better. Okay, there might be ads in the middle, but I prefer using Crunchyroll because there might be ads in the middle, but it's like watching a show on TV. They'll put ads in the middle anyway. However, you'll have that quality, you'll have the reassurance that it will be there, and also you're actually helping the series just by watching it on there. So you're supporting it, and then this actually funds the money they get. And also, if you don't want to be paying, use Daisuki, which I also use to watch stuff like One Punch Man and Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's free. They might not have the variety that other streaming services have, but they have quality anime on their channel, and I find this to be really good. And also, we can help our series by, if you're going out and about and you want to buy a manga, if you like something, buy its manga. You might not read it, but or you've already read it. Instead of reading it online, just go and buy it or get it out of the library. Just something that helps support the series, and then this will help make sure that your series gets a second season. And another example I want to go by is Gangsta. Gangsta was a really good anime that came out a couple months ago. However, it didn't have a proper ending because the company went bankrupt. This is mainly because the shows it had couldn't properly fund it. And some of the most popular anime series you might think out there, people watch them a lot, but they watch them on external third-party video providers like Kiss Anime or Pinoy Anime or GoGo Anime, and this actually makes the show not go as far. Whereas if you watch it on Crunchyroll or Funimation, then obviously it's going to go further. And another point I want to make out is basically how all these shows together, so basically if you take them all in a nutshell, then basically so if you take all these service providers, it's actually pretty cheap to run for a whole month, and there might be some months where you might not want to watch, and so you just cancel your renewal and buy it again the next month, and it's actually really cheap. So it's basically the same as paying to watch. So it's a subscription service, so you're paying to watch more than what you're actually paying for, which is actually pretty good. And I use Crunchyroll a lot. I use it for when I first actually properly started using it would probably be when Sword Art Online came out. I didn't watch it on any external provider. Even though I had to wait 1 week, so I was always an episode behind. I always liked the idea, like I was actually supporting the show. I like Sword Art Online a lot. It's one of my favorite anime, and it got a second season. It might have come out a lot later, but it still got one. And yeah, so basically that's how we can support anime. Just these small things we can do to help the series grow. And the more that we watch on these licensed ones or providers, the more that we help the shows grow, and this will increase the chance of it getting a second season. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and also share this video with other people you might know that like anime, because it could teach them something. And I'll talk to you guys later.